Good evening, everybody. Today I'm going to tell the story of how I went to school dressed as a clown on Halloween. So during 2018, I was in my senior year of high school, the age where most people stop dressing up for Halloween. However, I had a fun idea. The reboot of Stephen King's It was coming out, and I decided, 'tis the season, I'm gonna go as a clown. The day before school, I have this clown uniform, I have the clown makeup, the wig, and the schnoz. I put all of it on and I walk into school. Nobody else is dressed up. Not even the freshmen. I am the only kid dressed up. And I am a clown. So naturally, I'm a pretty outgoing person. I would say I'm quite extroverted. So I started making shitty jokes. Namely the jokes that Tim Curry made in the first It movie from the 90s. Shit like, do you have Prince Albert in a can? You do? Well, you better let the poor guy out. And then I would do this fucking laugh. After every single joke I told, I would go, always making sure to extend the arm perfectly. The first 3 periods of the day were wonderful. I made everyone laugh. I hope everyone. I heard some laughter. I don't think everyone laughed. Some people were probably annoyed, but I made some people laugh. And I was on my way walking to 4th period, my marketing class, and this guy, his name is Coach T. Everyone at school hated him, cause he was just a dick. Like he would get people in trouble for nothing. So I'm walking down the hall and he walks up next to me. I feel a tap on my shoulder right there. I look, and it's him, and he's like, "Hey, you gotta come with me to the office. You're disguising your identity." Hiding my identity, this guy says to me. And in my mind, I'm just like, okay, there are 3 things about that. Number 1, people here know me. Number 2, I'm the only one dressed up. And number 3, I'm a fucking clown. So he walks me to the principal's office, and I sit down in her chair, and I'm just like, come on with this bullshit. Everyone knows who I am. What do you think, I'm gonna commit a crime and then you're not gonna be able to find me? I'm the only person dressed up. How are you not gonna find me? I was you have cameras of me as a clown. You can check the seating chart and watch the cameras in those classes and look where I sat. Like, it's just fucking stupid. So eventually the principal gets to my turn, and she starts telling me, well, so we're gonna need you to remove your makeup because it's concealing your identity, and I don't know, you could do something bad, you could bully someone. So we're gonna have to ask you to take off your makeup. And I looked at her and I was like, well, the girls here are allowed to wear makeup. Why can't I wear makeup? She goes, oh, it's different. I mean, you're a clown. I just played the role of stupidity. Well, what do you mean? I'm just wearing makeup. The girls can wear makeup. Why can't I? This was the vice principal I had been talking to. The actual principal has her door open, and she notices me, and she starts yelling at me. Actually yelling. She says, you better take off all that stuff right now. I swear, go take off that stuff. Oh, okay, yeah, I will. Just stop yelling at me. What do you mean? I'm not yelling at you. You would know if I was yelling at you. And I'm dressed as a clown. What sort of problem is this creating? I'm bringing joy to the people in the school. So I go wash off the makeup. And of course, they asked me to take off the nose, but I keep that shit on. I'm not losing my honker. And I walk back in there. She says, okay, go to class now. So I go to class. Everyone's like, what happened, man? And I just go, well, they made me take off my makeup because they're dicks. Everyone sympathized with me. I felt a little bit better. But it's painful to me that I wasn't able to keep my blinding white face and rosy red cheeks on. The rest of the day went pretty smoothly, and then I got home. And that is when me and my buddies decided to go trick-or-treating the last year in high school. So we go out, and I intentionally try to scare children. And that went well. A lot of people gave us candy, and it went great. I called myself Nickelwise, the singing clown, after Pennywise the dancing clown. You know, I was like a bootleg ripoff. And then we went to Buffalo Wild Wings. I was still in my clown gear. It was wonderful. I went home, took off the afro, took a shower, washed off everything, and I went to sleep peacefully. Alright everyone, that's my story for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.